The chairperson of the Departmental Committee of Education regarding the preparedness of schools to deal with the effects of heavy rains and associated challenges. Honorable Speaker, the rains pounding various parts of the country have resulted in flash floods affecting many citizens, including school-going children. In the recent past, floods have not only caused closure of schools, but they have also led to loss of lives, destroyed school infrastructure, made roads inaccessible, displaced families, and increased disease outbreaks. Regrettably, this has had an impact on school attendance and subsequent poor academic performance by school children. Honorable Speaker, in these circumstances, preparedness in schools is a growing concern as it involves the accessibility and safety of schools, school facilities, and other items of importance to their learning. Honorable Speaker, it is against this background that I seek a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Education on the following. 1. What is the state of preparedness by the government ahead of next week, the opening of schools, plan to reopen under such prevailing rain conditions? 2. Could the ministry state the number of learning institutions affected by the ongoing heavy rains in the country? 3. What financial assistance or support is in place for schools affected by the floods in this country? I thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Bowen, is that to you or to education? Meli, that was directed at you. Can you bring the response?
Yes, shall bring the response immediately. We resume from this.
Excellent.
Yes.
Daniel Carrido. Honorable Daniel Carrido. Member for Igembe Central. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity. Statement regarding the exploitation of miraa farmers by cartels at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to Standing Order 44/2C, I wish to request a statement from the Chairperson, Department Committee on Agriculture and Livestock regarding the exploitation of farmers by cartels at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Honorable Speaker, miraa is one of the most profitable cash crops in Kenya that feeds international as well as national markets. Notably, in 2015, Parliament amended the Crops Act to ensure recognition of miraa as a cash crop and obligating the national government to establish mechanism for its promotion, production, distribution, and marketing. Sadly, it has been reported that these farmers are being exploited by cartels who manipulate the pricing and the distribution of the product in the market. For instance, transport of miraa product to Mogadishu, being one of the biggest consumers of miraa, is approximately 1.5 times more costly per kilo as compared to other products to the same destination. Additionally, these cartels dictate the kind of airline that transports the product, the quantity to be transported, and the specific market destination. This is exploitative, unjust, and impoverishes miraa farmers who toil in the farm. Honorable Speaker, it is on this background that I request for a statement from the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development through the Departmental Committee of Agriculture and Livestock on the following. What measures is the government taking to ensure that miraa farmers are not exploited by business entities, especially with regards to transportation and pricing of the commodity? What steps has the government taken to ensure that business entities adhere to regulatory framework already in place, including setting the frequency of inspections carried out to ensure compliance with the regulations and necessary measures against these business entities? What plans are in place to ensure that all approved airlines, including Kenya Airways, transport the commodity to all market destinations that have been approved by the government of Kenya? And what measures is the government going to take to ensure that the cartels are dealt with who are hindering the business at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport? Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Chairman Agriculture, any member of the committee, majority leader, inform the Chair Agriculture to bring the statement upon resumption from recess. Timothy Toroitich.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 44.2c, I rise to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Lands regarding the operationalization of the Elgeyo Marakwet County Land Registry. Honorable Speaker, land registries play a crucial role in maintaining an efficient land registry system and ensuring the orderly conduct of land transactions. Unfortunately, despite the Elgeyo Marakwet County having its own land registry, it remains underutilized due to the absence of land valuers, whose deployment falls under the purview of the Ministry of Lands. Consequently, land valuations of Elgeyo Marakwet residents are conducted in Uasin Gishu County, causing administrative disparities and inconveniences for local residents who require land registration services and title deed issuance. The situation also derails important projects that often require valuation reports for land acquisition purposes, such as projects funded by the National Government Constituency Development Fund (NGCDF). The unavailability of valuation reports impedes the NGCDF committees in disbursing funds for community development initiatives. Honorable Speaker, it is against this background that I request for statements from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Lands on the following. 1. Could the chairperson provide timelines for deployment of land valuers to the Elgeyo Marakwet County Land Registry? Number 2, what measures is the government taking to ensure full operationalization of the Elgeyo Marakwet Land Registry to enable county residents to access land registration services and issuance of title deeds conveniently? I thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Chair Lands, first week.
First week, yes, Your Excellency.
Omolher Harun. Omolher Harun. Nominated member from Garissa, Omolher Harun. Isn't that you? Yes.
Mr. Speaker, I don't, my apologies.